Chinese authorities closing down poultry markets in Shanghai and slaughtering birds because of growing concerns over H7N9, also known as bird flu. Scientists say this strain had not appeared in humans until now. It's left 6 people dead in eastern China. CNN's David McKenzie is in Beijing with the details this morning. David, what's the latest? Do authorities know the source of this infection?
No, they don't know the source, John, and they're certainly working very quickly and closely as well with U.S. authorities to try and figure out the source of this new bird flu. H7N9, as you described, 6 people dead, 12 people, or more than 12, in fact, infected at this point in southeast China. No idea exactly where it comes from. This is the first time humans have been infected by this. One important bit of good news at this point is that there's no indication that people can transmit this to each other. So they need to really find what caused it and develop a vaccine as soon as they can. John?
David, we've heard bird flu before for years coming from China. What's different about this strain?
Well, what's different about it is the fact that it's a new strain in terms of infecting people. Also, it's a very severe strain, more severe than some other strains of bird flu. It's a very severe respiratory illness. The people have died quite quickly who have contracted this. Again, no evidence that people can transmit this to each other, but Hong Kong and regional airports looking very closely at Chinese passengers coming in. Center for Disease Control in Atlanta working on a vaccine. That could take several months. There is some suspicion here in China with citizens looking at the response of the government because of its spotty record in the past of clamping down on any potential outbreak. At this point, no cause for real alarm, but something that needs to be watched very closely indeed. John?
All right, we will be watching it very closely.